his son to the ship. Well, his body is going to rest, his spirit and his legacy will live on for a very long time. We are grateful he came our way as a champion in the ring and arguably the best of his time, if not for all time. But more we think of him being a social transformer beyond the ring. I talked with his wife this morning. We had prayer. She's in great spirit. She was with Ali all the way. He was in grave health this last season of his life. Not just as a champion in the ring, but a hero beyond the ring, a social transformer. He used his high platform to speak out loudly against a system of oppression that undermined the very promise of America. From Texas across to Florida up to Maryland, we couldn't use a single public toilet. We couldn't use the library or the theaters or sitting in the public parks. Ali identified with that struggle and used his person and his fame to illuminate that state of moral darkness in our country. He gave up all of his wealth and stature and fame for his principles, religious principles, and his sense of personal dignity. This worked beyond the boxing ring as a social transformer, ending legal segregation, challenging a war in which we lost lives and money and honor. Those acts of bravery gave him a stature that made him even more global in this fight as a social transformer. We're grateful for the role he played and the service that he rendered. When he was a freedom fighter in the height of his career, he was reviled, and more than that, he was rejected as a martyr. But now we love him as a martyr. We tend to embrace martyrs when they can fight no longer, but reject martyrs when their fighting has transformative value. He is a legend whose legacy will live far beyond the grave. I think he found a special joy in being embraced by those who once rejected him. That he had come full circle from being reviled to being revered, from being dismissed to being embraced. I think he found a certain joy in that victory, at least as much of a victory in what he achieved outside the ring as inside the ring.